The Charleston County Public Library System and students taking the SLIS 751 course on libraries, literacy, and literature have partnered up in an effort to design a literacy program that may be implemented to induce positive change within various communities in Charleston. One branch of CCPL participating in this partnership is the Dorchester Road Regional Library in North Charleston. For this portion of the process, a community analysis and needs assessment has been conducted on the area surrounding the Dorchester Road Regional Library. This information will help to create a literacy program that will benefit the needs of this specific community. The Dorchester Road Regional Library is located in the Cooper River District of North Charleston, South Carolina. It is one of 19 current and future branches of the Charleston County Public Library System that serves Charleston, Berkeley, and Dorchester counties. Holistically, the Charleston County Public Library System serves 203,106 patrons. This represents only about 1/4 of the population of the counties that it serves. The Dorchester Road Regional Library has several features available to patrons. They maintain multiple computers with Wi-Fi access for the public to use. Patrons may copy or print documents in color or black and white ink. Mobile printing is also a new feature that is available to patrons. As of late September 2020, Dorchester Road Regional Library is one of 9 branches in the Charleston County Public Library System that has Google Chromebooks available for patrons to check out and use. There is a notary available at this location by appointment. Available to the public are also 2 spaces, an auditorium that seats 80 people and a conference room that seats 13 people. These spaces could be used not only for library programs but also patron-planned events that bring in other community members. These potential events planned by patrons would likely bring in non-patrons of the library and expose them to the various services that the library has to offer. Specific circulation data for the Dorchester Road branch was not available on the CCPL website and will be further investigated as this project continues. The Dorchester Road Regional Library is located in North Charleston, South Carolina. North Charleston covers territory in both Dorchester and Charleston counties in the lower part of South Carolina. Holistically, it was estimated by the United States Census Bureau that in the year 2019, 115,382 people lived in North Charleston. 22.8%, or roughly 25,000 people, live below the poverty level. 75% of the population are over the age of 18. This is important to note because the literacy program that is being designed will be targeted for adults in this age group. In North Charleston, just over 10% of the population is the age of 65 or above. There are several zip codes assigned to North Charleston. The Dorchester Road Regional Library is located in the 29418 zip code. According to the website City Data, the estimated population within this zip code was just over 24,000 people in 2017. Of that total, 51% were female and 49% were male. The median resident age was 36 years old. 18.8% of the total population within this zip code in North Charleston was living below the poverty level. About 5.5% were unemployed. When it comes to race in this section of North Charleston, Black community members make up half of the population. 40.8% of the population is white. The percentage of Hispanic and Latinx community members is above the state average, making up 12.1% of the population. Just over 2% of the population is Asian. 2% of the population are biracial or multiracial, and less than 1% of the population are a race other than those listed. According to the most recent research from 2017, close to 89% of community members in this section of North Charleston who are over the age of 25 have earned their high school diploma. 21.8% have earned a bachelor's degree and 6.1% have earned a graduate or professional degree. This indicates that the majority of people who live around the Dorchester Road Regional Library should have the skills needed in order to access various forms of literacy. According to Broadband Now, in North Charleston, 87% of households have a computer. However, only 69.1% of households have a broadband subscription that gives them internet access on that computer. In District 1, or the area surrounding the Dorchester Road Regional Library, there is an average of about 4 broadband options per household or location. 2,000 people, or 3.1% of the population, only have access to one or fewer wired internet providers at their address. North Charleston is the second most connected city in the state of South Carolina, following only Ladson, which is number 1. Because it maintains several public computers with internet access, the Dorchester Road Regional Library is able to ensure that a larger majority of the population have access to a computer and internet services. As mentioned previously in this presentation, a program is being designed to meet the needs and improve literacy among adults or people 18 years and older in the community surrounding the Dorchester Road Regional Library branch of CCPL. Based on the statistics and information provided in this presentation, it seems that an effective literacy program will require partnerships with the local school district and any local colleges and universities in order to promote achievement after high school. As this project progresses, conversations and interviews with library personnel and stakeholders will bring forth various literacy needs of patrons and community members, which will further solidify an effective literacy program.